Yeah, I agree. More wind.
I actually think we should do less
Cut the
wind.
wind, cut the wind, cut the wind.
It felt big. It felt over the top.
All right, let's do a drink here. Shoulders relaxed. Let's keep the elbow down. You can really throw your hips forward. That's good. I like that.
Does that look natural to anybody?
Okay, cut. That's it. Were we rolling on that?
You said cut.
I did.
Yep. You sure did.
Any way we could get that again?
Hey, si ya no me quieres, ok, pero dímelo face to face, pa' yo cancelar los planes que teníamos en Monterrey. Mucho te puedo estar queriendo, pero me quiero más yo. A nadie mendigo amor, ¿pa' qué te miento? Me está doliendo y qué feo sentimiento. Para olvidar yo no me sé el procedimiento. Esto de amar a medio tiempo no es lo mío. Hago como que no ha dolido, pero pa' que te miento. Me está doliendo y qué feo sentimiento. Para olvidar yo no me sé el procedimiento. Esto de amar a medio tiempo no es lo mío. Hago como que no ha dolido. Esto es blanco y negro, no gris. No estoy para un desliz. No me hagas perder el tiempo, please. No te miento, me hiciste feliz, pero yo te saco de raíz. Si lo tuyo no es real, si lo tuyo es momentáneo, rápido como un café instantáneo. De lejitos prefiero tus labios. Estoy buscando paz mental como el adiós. Quiero completo, no me gusta la mitad. Tú no lo das, por eso fue que me alejé. Si tú lo quieres, lo dejamos en amistad. Pero real, prefiero no volverte a ver. Y aunque voy a pasar solo esta Navidad, tranquila que no será la primera vez. Tengo el talento para lucir como si nada. Pero ¿pa' qué te miento? Me está doliendo y qué feo sentimiento. Para olvidar yo no me sé el procedimiento. Esto de amar a medio tiempo no es lo mío. Hago como que no ha dolido, pero pa' que te miento. Me está doliendo y qué feo sentimiento. Para olvidar yo no me sé el procedimiento. Esto de amar a medio tiempo no es lo mío. Hago como que no ha dolido. Eso es. Come on. ¿Dónde? Hey, si ya no me quieres, ok, pero dímelo face to face, pa' yo cancelar los planes que teníamos en Monterrey.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time.
And I get 5% cash back.
No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
Now I know why your parents are sitting up in business.
Make the most of your money this holiday.
Hey, you could have upgraded.
PayPal.
Mateo on the beat.
Sé que te va a entrar por la vista. Día esto es lo superficial. Tú aparte de bonita. Me está gustando tu manera de pensar. Y yo le pregunté cómo se siente del cora. Ella me respondió que una diabla y que no se enamora. mora. Como lo conciencia, no conciencia que todo con usted. Algo más que amigos de verdad, lo digo de verdad, tenemos todo que ver. Por ahí tengo enemigos, pero todos son que son mucho bla bla. Chuta. Yo soy mero de mi comuna, tengo mi pistola. Mi nombre en la calle pesa, está claro, no ando con estupideces. Ese culo es raga prensa, eso atrás un doble R se parece. Y si aparece, te voy a dar lo que merece. Si te me dejas llevar, y se enloquece, junto conmigo ya se crece. Y yo la pongo a gastar.
Sé que todo entra por la vista, y yo estoy harta de lo superficial. Dice que me veo bonita, y a mí me gusta tu manera de pensar.
Y yo le pregunté cómo se siente del cora. Ella me respondió que una diabla y que no se enamora, mora. Como lo conciencia, no conciencia que todo con usted. Algo más que amigos de verdad, lo digo de verdad, tenemos todo que ver. Por ahí tengo enemigos, pero todos son que son mucho bla bla. Chuta. Yo soy mero de mi comuna, tengo mi pistola.
No cualquiera a mí me llega, es diferente desearme que tenerme. Quiere que yo sea su nena, pero no va a ser tan fácil poseerme. Yo siempre distante, tú solo entre mi follower. Le mandé pensando en Mike Tower porque tenemos todo que ver. Nadie quiere saber cómo me siento del cora, pero él me respondió que me cuidaba con su pistola.
Como lo conciencia, no conciencia que todo con usted. Algo más que amigos de verdad, lo digo de verdad, tenemos todo que ver. Por ahí tengo enemigos, pero todos son que son mucho bla bla. Chuta. Yo soy mero de mi comuna, tengo mi pistola.
Estás tragado, ¿verdad? Sí, te lo dije. Sí. Mujeres. Ay, mujer. Salud, mi reina.
Tengo planes de quedarme y de quererte. Tengo ganas de ser yo tu plan de hoy. Una traga que me está pegando fuerte. ¿Por qué preguntas si ya sabes cómo estoy? Estoy que te como ya, aunque no vean, tengo un diablito dando mi idea, ya no como callado, porque saben que esa es mi lealtad y que salgo para allá, aunque me vean, tengo un diablito dando mi idea, dame un besito aunque sea. Mira cómo está ahora, el que te dijo que nunca se enamora, ¿en qué momento fue que terminamos así? Dando eso porque sí, metiéndole el cora, hablando por hora. Mira cómo está ahora, el que te dijo que nunca se enamora, ¿en qué momento fue que terminamos así? Dando eso porque sí, metiéndole el cora, hablando por horas. ¿Cómo es que yo no te conocí antes? Poco decir que me gusta bastante, una mamacita elegante. Si el destino se le estaba haciendo tarde, te como ya, aunque no vean, tengo un diablito dando mi idea, ya no como callado, porque saben que esa es mi idea, estoy que salgo para allá, pa' que no vean, tengo un diablito dando mi idea, dame un besito aunque sea. Mira cómo está ahora, el que te dijo que nunca se enamora, ¿en qué momento fue que terminamos así? Dando eso porque sí, metiéndole el cora, hablando por hora. Mira cómo está ahora, el que te dijo que nunca se enamora, ¿en qué momento fue que terminamos así? Dando eso porque sí, metiéndole
Hi.
Salud, mi reina.
Okay. We're here. We're motivated. We dropped our coaster. I'm gonna get Burbs to give me a haircut today. Look at it though. It's getting so long. I'm excited to like be able to do something with it soon. How was your weekend? Hope it was good. We did a lot of house projects over the weekend. Did a lot more than I expected, actually. We did, so I moved my room around again, mostly because I had my desk set up in a way where my back was continuously to the door. And like, I'm not a huge fan of like feng shui or anything like that, but I will say having my back to the door feels bad. So, bruh. What? What's going on with the music right now? What do you guys hear? It's showing me something's playing, but I don't have anything on. Morning, Barbie. How's it going? We are chilling. I need to go through, the only thing I didn't get done this weekend was going through my like store actual inventory. So we ended up moving my desk around. I unfortunately took out all those mirror doors. And so now I have an open craft closet. And like, I'll show you a little bit. It's kind of messy, but it's got all my stuff out finally. And then I've got this stuff up here. And there's a paper, there's like a line for drying paper. Hype about that. Okay, hold on though. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's much better than it was, but like, so we were trying to set up this room in a way that if we have people over, they can stay in here as well. So beforehand, like, this front end of my desk was just exposed when you walked in the room. So now it's sort of like sections off the room. So if you think about like the square of the room, in the middle now is where this part of my desk is. So there's absolutely room on the other side near the window for a day bed. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, your girl ended up getting into a drill. And I took the tracks off both closet doors. The other one had tracks, just didn't have doors that worked. So, what else did we do? We did a lot of stuff, actually. Burbs finally hung up all of his shit in his room. That was a big one. We did laundry. Oh, that's right. Burbs' work was giving out like some carpet tile squares. And so I put them around for wintering the front and back doors. But last night I had to like close the kitties out of this room because you turn things around and they're like, this is a jungle gym now. Okay, kitties. Okay, kitties. How was y'all's weekend? Tell me everything. I think that YouTube has found a way to play ads in OBS, which is wild. Like, it took me a minute to figure out how to make it not show, and now I'm like, I'm gonna have to start buying my own music. Again. I mean, I have like 4 albums on this computer, but they're all covers of something else. Let's just try them. So how are y'all? What are y'all doing up early? Barbie, are you already working? Jeez. Saxon and Lob, you make sense. You gonna take a nap today, Saxon? I forget. I think you said that you weren't a nap person that much. You just made tea? Perfect. Oh my gosh, you had a week of rental inspection? What does that mean? I definitely feel like I'm settling in more. I mean, if that wasn't obvious from getting up this morning and streaming on a Monday, I don't know what else is gonna say it. Slowly but surely, just getting back into my regular streaming hours, which also feels good. It doesn't feel good to be out of routine, that's for sure. Oh, Saxon, you must be a very strong-willed person. Like, I don't know, do you have like a routine that you take with you anywhere, or do you sort of adapt to where you go? I mean, I can't say that I've never done it. I've done it before. I just think about doing it now, and I'm like, ugh. You wish you had better routine? I mean, don't we all? I do too. Like, I wish I was stronger enough to go, like, there's just not enough hours in the day. Just not enough hours in the day. So first things first, like, I'm just gonna putz around here today, y'all. Hi, Granny. Hi. Just mean we deep cleaned the house and I was anxious about a rental property inspection. They do every year, but it seems to be okay. They inspect your place every year? Like a car inspection? I am up early, Granny. I was feeling good. I went to bed early. I went to bed early. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday in the house. We decided, oh, I rearranged the kitchen as well because that's been like another point where it's like, oh, this just the right stuff won't come till later. Also, I'm putting on 2 pairs of socks. Gotta stay warm. Granny, how was your weekend? I'm sorry you had that anxiety last week, though. I've never had a rental inspection until when I moved out. And that was just to, like, get the security deposit back or whatever. Oh, I do have some songs on here. Oh, that's right, because I was going through and downloading free Bandcamp albums for a while because I was just like, I'm so sick of this. I hate when they come by. I have never heard of this. We were meant to live for so much more. So, brain is rapid firing this morning. I'm just gonna be hanging out. I'm trying to first fix my like music situation, and then I'm going to start going through my inventory over here because I didn't organize it this weekend. And then maybe I'll do some art, but I will probably close out today with getting ready for Final Fantasy XIV. Our free company is having a Halloween party, so they are doing a fashion contest, and it's like I don't do dungeons with these people. I rarely hang out and voice chat with them. I mean, I think they're super fun and cool. It's not like because I don't want to. It's just that I haven't. But if they ever have a fashion contest, your bitch is there. Like, I show up for the fashion photograph contest, and that's it. I think y'all might have remembered last year we did Charlie Brown and Lucy at like the we did like a little pop-up tent. Like Charlie Brown's getting therapy from Lucy. So we did that one. And I can't remember, there was another one I was in, but I don't remember what the theme of it was because we did it solo. But this time it's famous monsters. And so lots of people have done like Frankenstein or Dracula and stuff like that. But Steve and I are going to be Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. So I've got to finish putting together the backdrop at the end of today. So that's fun. I believe I'm Mike, the green one, because I'm a small baby. So I'm trying to be round and green. You'll see. It's really good. We have like a really good idea. It's so good. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, I don't want to say that like I kick ass when it comes to this stuff, but I kind of kick ass. Coffee maker's going slow. And don't talk about your husband that way. Don't talk about grandpa that way. Hi, Termy. How's it going? Ugh. I'm doing good. How was Doom last night? I was just telling everybody that like I was busy this weekend, but yesterday I was really busy around the house, and so I had you up for a while just listening. I think that's all the music. Let's try and refresh it. There they are. Okay. So I hope everybody loves Dad Rock because that's what we're doing today. We're listening to some covers of Dad Rock. Windows Media Player. Ooh, throwing it back. And then I think Culture was talking about getting an iPod or something. Game's so frustrating. Game's so frustrating. I love it. Yeah. Oh, Granny. Granny, 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 Granny. The giveaway. What giveaway? What giveaway? Also, if anybody follows My Gucci Avocado, did they see this weekend where they dressed up as a blue avatar? I immediately had to unfollow because hashtag not my avatar. Okay, you'll be lurking. Have a good day at work. Yeah, get some coffee, get your day started. I'll be here trying to figure out my life with you. Wait, you need to see that? Hang on. Okay. Messy task today. Which one? But yeah, Granny, I was saying that like I moved my studio around again for the third time and hopefully the last time because I took out mirrored closet doors. Me? I know. I know. Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Never the last time. No. Well, I just don't have much room to do, Granny.
Supernatural isn't something that's supposed to happen, but it does happen.
I don't want. There we go. Y'all a fan of dancing? Listen. I got room for a day bed now, Granny. Okay, wake the fuck up. Wake up. That's sorted. I don't know how long I've got music today, but we'll be listening to covers because that's what I owned for a while. Now, let's make sure this stuff works. Okay. That works well. Bless Windows Media Player. Let me make sure this isn't going. There we go. I think I said Dad Rock. Yeah, this is covers from 2 Minutes to Late Night. Whoa, snakes. I'll see if I can get the thing. Whoa, sneaky snakes. Let's see if I can get the window. Hi, Barbie. I watched Barbie last night, by the way, because I was missing you, Haley. I'm just saying. Hope your coffee was good. I just kept thinking, hi, Barbie. Water to wine. Jesus. Yeah, for real. I was like starting to think, is it me? I mean, it is partially me. Like I've been trying to get back on my shit and get back into streaming every day, but like the weather hits you bad, your space just isn't quite right, your socks don't fit, whatever, whatever. I could make all the excuses in the world, but I'm feeling good about this week. Like I was feeling better about last week. I feel good about this week. Just onward to the end of the year, am I right? I got hopefully 2 markets coming up. I applied for a third, but we'll see if I get in. Oh, I was like, is this still the same shit? It is. Nope, cancel that. Delete. Now on your computer? Welcome to your computer. Oh, that was the other thing I did. So our laundry room is in the basement and it's like next to the water softener. But the whole basement that it's on is unfinished and like I don't know about y'all, but I hate stepping on cold floor while trying to like do anything wet or whatever. Or anything cold and wet together is just like ick. So I ended up putting like a nice rug down there. So now my toesies get to stay warm while I'm swapping folding laundry. Fucking drummer on these albums is insane. Like his thighs are amazing because the double you hear there is actually him. Okay. Let me pull up my PNG tuber for a bit because I'll be like on and off camera and I don't want to distract y'all too much from getting your shit done. So we'll put that on the other screen for now. And then when I get everything like unpacked and I'm sitting still, I'll turn the camera on. But my mic will stay on. Over here, please. Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure. Currently, I can hear the cats skirting around the hallway right now. I'll put us behind there. They are wild, like. So Pearly last night would not leave me alone, right? And she kept crying. She'd come and get in her basket. She wants some pets. She got on my lap, and then she left. And the next thing I know, she comes in with this most demonic meow I've ever heard. I look down, and she's carrying the forbidden net in her mouth. She wants to play. And I just, like, immediately laugh at her dumbass and play with her in the forbidden net. How could I not? I keep calling it the forbidden net, even though, like, I've given it to her. She can have it. It's just because we spent most of last week telling her that she couldn't have it. And she was like, bet. Okay, sure. Right, Mom. If you can name the cover at any point today, I'll give you a bunch of brownie points. Excuse me. Oh, whoop. I should be live now. Let's see. There we go. I got a lobby open for On Together if anybody wants to hang out. I'm gonna hang out on the beach for now. Why would you make it so hot? Okay. We did it. Now add the game scene. I cleaned out my OBS, like, while I've been cleaning out my house as well, so. Everything's so nice and neat, Granny. Thank you for the inspiration for that. Oh, fuck. What was I looking for? Okay. There we go. Let's slide on over. Slide to the left. Gotta move the mic. Look at us. There we are. There we are. We're so cute. And anybody else that wants to play, or anybody else that wants to play as well or hang out, On Together is a demo that's free right now. So you can download the demo and then it'll give you lobbies when you start. And then I have a lobby called Slurble TTV's Sunrise Strategy Space. Come on in. My bangs aren't quite long enough. They've been driving me nuts. I can't cut them. They're too small. I was gonna come here earlier, but work happened. Well, I'm glad that you got here when you got here. You came here right on time. We all hope for good bangs. Ding. Ayo. Yeah, we do. Bad bangs are bad, you know? And sad bangs are sad. So we made 1, 2, 3 sets of snail mail collage sets. And then we had 6 like actual collage sets. That's how it goes. You had a Roman style haircut at one point? Ooh. How'd you feel about it at the time? It was a trend at the time. I can't remember any trends growing up personally, except for the one that was like everybody, all the boys had like spiky blonde hair. Or like hair with blonde tips. All right. So in order to make room for this new stuff we made, I had shaved faux hawk pink devil's long. Oh, okay. Damn. That sounds sick. I was into piercings when I was a teen. I got out of it when I got older. And then I started getting like dyed hair and stuff. Which isn't to say one comes after the other, but that was the order I did things. Of course, we got our postcards. I don't have many of these. What? I only have one of these left. I have a ton of these left. I feel like that should stay. Oh, perfect little blend for Halloween. So some of this is like display, which I need a better way to store it, lest we forget about Shrek. No. Get that coffee, girl. It's Bolin. It's our boy, Bolin. How do I make my PNG tubers kiss? Mwah. The problem is that this shit is not organized at all. Oh, it's not playing it again, is it? Oh, we need to clean some of these up. Is the music loud enough? Oh, that's right. Garcinio did his own demo of this. They got Chelsea Wolfe to do it, but then also Garcinio decided to sing it. Except for Chelsea Wolfe's is better, but I love her, so. You gotta get the game, Granny. Also, I gotta crank it. I gotta stand up. Chelsea Wolfe did a Peter Steele cosplay? What? I mean, she's fantastic. I love everything she does. She's absolutely my queen. Yeah. If you got a link, please share. Because I've been trying to put these people on to Chelsea Wolfe for a while, but if it's Peter Steele that brings it to them, then that's fine too. Oh, you can just put it, I mean, that could go in general, because we're talking about it in chat. What? No, not the unicorn. Pumpkin. Now he sleeps like an angel. Did he break it? I hope it didn't break it. It's still going. Cranking my desk. No, he just wanted to play. Yeah. They're the most demonic when they want to play. Let's see this link. Oh my, or let's see this week. Well. What a goddess she is. What an absolute goddess. Needs more eyebrows. Don't tempt her. I mean, have you seen any of her other photos? She's my hot goth girlfriend. But I mean, I thought that was the worst until I saw Emma Ruth Rundle's tour. Okay, I'll get my own picture of Emma Ruth Rundle and show you that. Sorry, Garcinio, you gotta go. Okay, let's see. So there's a few images of this. Okay. So I sent my picture. I sent my picture in the Discord as well. So that's not a cosplay. That's just Emma Ruth Rundle on tour. Like she did an entire tour dressed as a clown and played piano. It was just her and a piano and a lot of songs. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure could. Anybody can. It's easy. Ugh. Just stuck my head in the camera. Enjoy it. Coffee acquired. Welcome back. Hello. Which one? This one? Shrek. Granny, did you get on together? You mean a tarot deck of Shrek? Shrek is love. That's funny. Ugh. Shrek Terra is now a need. I bet you that shit exists. If that doesn't exist, then I'll think about it. Hearst tarot deck of Shrek. Oh, where's grabbing laundry? I was asking if you made it. If you made it. This is a real person. This is a real piece of paper. I mean, photo. There is one on Etsy, but it's not their own art. Huh. It's just like images put together. Who is it? Dunno. Probably, I'm assuming her name is Illusions. Looks like we could be related. Man, okay, okay. Heard. It is heard and considered. That would be like be a really long project. If I just did like one a month, it would take over a year. I don't do math. I'm like, that's at least 12 months. Oh, commitment. Yeah. It's not a no. I'm just saying, it's not a no. What is this? Oh, I was gonna. Oh. I need to make more business cards. So when we set up the house, I think I told y'all that like we set it up to where downstairs is like screen free. But I do have a bunch of like I do have all my sewing stuff downstairs because I have the intent and already have a couple people asking to come by and learn how to make their own clothes or mend their own stuff or just whatever. So it's been really nice. I think I was telling you that I was talking to my ex-sister-in-law and she was talking about, oh, do you think you could teach online and, ever do that again? And I was like, well, I'm doing stuff for the community and it's not a lot of money, but people are willing to donate or scale swap. And she just flatly was like, oh. I mean, she is a philanthropist, okay? She's worth a lot of money. So like she looks at community work differently. She very much was just like, oh, okay, sure. Little pumpkin. Little pumpkin. These need to be taken out. You don't like this song? Be My Druidess wasn't my favorite either. It's not too great. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these Stardew Valley portraits. I don't care enough about Stardew Valley, and neither did anybody else. Let it be known, Stardew fans, I'm not hardcore enough. Oh shit, look at all these tinies! This is the cheeseburger house in my hometown. This one's, I should go back over this one. It's probably one of my favorites. And then just a cute little fall moment. Here's more Shrek. Get it? Shake those ass. Shake those asses. These are some of my first prints. Ooh. Look, it's George Washington. It's George Washington. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Oh, wow. I bet that was very classy. Did I hit the bottom of this yet? Sneaky. Wow, I sold all the chairs last year. Actually, no. No, yeah, I sold all my chairs. I'll have to draw some more. Okay, that's empty. Sick. What up, Big Harry? Welcome in. Happy Monday. We are listening to 2 Minutes to Late Night covers and going through my inventory. I was just showing off some of the prints that I need to scan yet. Still. $50 metal? Sounds about right, Brum. How are you? How's it going? I returned and victorious. Tell me. Tell us how. We want to celebrate your victory. Oh, I knew I had more postcards. How do you enter? So you start the game up, and it should send you directly to lobbies. Do what you tell me. Sing along now if you know it. Hell yeah. Hi, Sarah. This song is about most cats, yeah. That and President of the United States, Kitty. Most accurate cat songs. Don't forget to say motherfucker. There you go. Hey, hey. Hey, I'm glad you're back from vacation. How was your vacation? And also, now that I know you're back from vacation, I'm gonna DM you because I can. Also, Big Harry, how was your weekend? Oh, these are separating them. Well, that's smart of me. I just fucked it up. Past me was smart. Slowly opens one eye. There he is. Here he is. Oh my God. The celebrity himself. The guy who has met Daniel Tiger. Everyone, can we give some hypes in the chat for meeting Daniel Tiger? And also his market this weekend. Claps for Rotten. Yep. I think Rotten takes hips as well. You had a lot of fun, which was awesome. Yeah. Good. Mediocre weekend spent it fighting with wife. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. I do appreciate your honesty, though. Relationships are not easy. My husband and I have been together we've been married for 13 years, but we've been together since we were 15. And like, that is like the one thing I tell people about like relationship advice is that if you're clowning if you think you're not going to fight. You are absolutely clowning if you think you're not going to fight. But what matters is whether or not you're going to stay committed afterwards, you know? Sometimes you just can't. We are both children of generations of divorces. So there is absolutely no judgment here on that shit. Okay, we got a quick. I think fighting is satisfying. Relationships are stronger after. Yeah, sometimes it can't be bonding. Not trying to like assume any of this on Big Harry, but you know, just knowing it sucks. I gotta go pee, and we got an ad coming up, so let's do that real quick, okay? Y'all do it too. Get some water or your coffee. We'll be right back. Ugh. Running around kitties. These kitties over here. Riff raff. Prom, I expect you to tell me about your weekend in DMs. Okay. Continuing. This is perfect. I can put my other pastels in here. Where did they go? Okay. Friday, you got a job offer? That's fucking hype. That's very exciting. Here we go. There we go. I was looking for the right button. Yeah. Job upgrades are best. Sweet. Now we have Granny at the table with us too. Granny, welcome to the table. All right. So we are just cleaning out my inventory, which is like this makeup rolling cart that I took. So I'm emptying it out. What I need to do is hang up these clothes behind me as well. So that is something else. Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. That must be like a huge relief off your back too. I hope it is at least. New job, new pay, upgrades. That gives you some wiggle room. Some financial liberty. Oh no, this one got smooshed. See? This is why. All right. Looks like we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the show. Damaged goods. Somebody remind me, we're doing a giveaway today. That's not one of the better prints either. Like, I ended up like thrifting some photo paper. There's different, there's just different printer, like photo paper. So if you can see, these are kind of like a blue color. And then this one's warmer. These are two different photo papers that I found at the thrift shop. How did you know? No, he's gonna be the 10th dentist in his family. His great great granddaddy was a dentist. A steak. I had a steak in there for some reason. And an egg cup. This egg cup was actually used for water. It's like you put a little bit of water in there for the paintbrush, and it's like not enough to make a real difference on your table if it gets spilt. Because, yes, of course, my booth is interactive. Of course, you can come by and paint. Actually, the rock that the Green Hair Gamer gave me from their hometown, the Rose Rock, looks really nice in display. And when I applied for a market, I actually was ambitious and applied for half booth. So that's another reason why I'm taking inventory, being like, do I even have enough shit to fill up a half booth? The answer is yes. Absolutely. Wow, I need to do more chairs, clearly. There we go. Okay. I really like this rooster as well. I did a leaf from Animal Crossing too, but it came out looking like a juggalo. So, you know. Hey, maybe Leaf is a juggalo. You know they're a gardener. But this Thanksgiving Yoshi? Look at this Thanksgiving Yoshi. He's gonna invite himself to your dinner. All right. This is everything that I own to sell. All right. Plus this stuff. All right, I'm just gonna start with like emptying out the frames that didn't sell and I don't want. So any of these birds, they gotta go. Tiny little flowers, gotta go. These frames are so cute. It's so hard to operate sometimes. They're so tiny. So we'll be doing this until I finish up what I want to do, and then we're gonna log into Final Fantasy XIV and finish up the outfit I have for the Free Company's contest we're in. So their theme is famous monsters, and other people have done like Frankenstein or Dracula, but when they said famous monsters, I immediately thought Sully and Mike from Monsters Inc. So that's who we're going to be. Where do I find these tiny frames? Everywhere. So these all came from thrift stores. This came from like a boutique antique store. These also came from a thrift store. Somebody just like tossed them out. They didn't want them, I guess. Actually, this came from Shy. This is another boutique antique store. Kind of all over. Kind of all over. Oh my God, yes. This song slaps. I love this song so much. So yeah, I just kind of all over. I do have a lot of people that end up giving them to me too, so it's not I alone don't find them. Black Voltron, what's up? How you doing, bud? I had a good time hanging out with you this weekend. Hope you had a good rest of your weekend. Wait, where'd this come from? Oh. What you find? Singing more of a lifetime, yeah. I love how everybody that came in though was just like, "You doing Power Rangers?" And then they all like shared their fondness of Power Rangers. That's good. I got up early this morning and took a shower, and I am getting to the things that I didn't get to this weekend because I had to clean my house. So it was a lot of Ultraman family. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But that's because like Ultraman ends up being really fascinating when you talk to children who are into it, okay? So the reason that is because kids are into Ultraman, and then you ask them, who's Ultraman? And then they say, everyone. Well, like, how many Ultramen are there? And they can't answer you. They start counting, and they're just like, there's too many to count. Because apparently there's as many Ultramen in the lore as there are universes, right? So every universe gets their own Ultraman. It's not even like it's one show. At this point, it's like... it's like One Piece. It's got spin-offs and layers, my dude. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I just remember, like, I've got a friend who's really into kaijus as well. And so we would go camping with him, and he would get really inebriated. And then I would ask him, hey, do you think there are more kaijus, or do you think there are more Ultramen? And brother went off. All right, he just went off. Like, we would have debates on like whether or not there were more Ultramen versus kaiju, and he was just like, "No, there's more monsters." And I'm like, "But are you sure?" Sober me would never tell him that, like, of course you need as many monsters as Ultramen, because who are they gonna fight? Small rant. There you go. Multitask. Hey, it works. You assimilate a lot of language by listening first, so today we are listening to Windows Media Player. This is my own collection from like a ragtag team called 2 Minutes Too Late Night, like the number 2. And they started during COVID, but they started paying musicians to do these sick covers. This song, today we're listening to Windows Media Player, right? It's true. Grab your CD collection. Yeah, okay. We're queuing my hard drive, anything.wave. That's right. That's exactly it. The music folder. We're queuing up the music folder. This song is Boston's More of a Lifetime. That's what it's a cover of. But like, it's better than the real song in every way. So not all of these are better than the real song, but like, of a Lifetime, it's much better. I'll clean this up later. All right, I don't want these things. Ooh, okay. Let's use this fancy one. Ooh, so fancy. Been fighting the urge to work on these Power Ranger weapon badges, but I've got some line work prepared to work on today. You know, I was thinking like, fuck. Oh yeah, some of these songs are really cheesy. Look at that. Where'd it go? That's funny. Welcome back. Oh, I was gonna say, Black Voltron, when you were working on the shoulders the other day, I meant to tell you, um, that I feel like you could have made them like thicker outside the body, and maybe that would have helped with the height. But what you ended up doing was really nice. Sarah about to be the first person in that Trader Joe's, like, bitch, no elbows around here. Give me what I want, what I want right now. There we go. That's what we can do. Oh, fuck. Put it upside down. Thank you. First picks of all the produce, but no crowds. I might just start grocery shopping in the morning. Girl, can I just tell you, that's my favorite fucking times. Like, we go grocery shopping on Sundays, and occasionally if I'm up early and can't sleep, being at the grocery store at like 6 a.m., it is fucking mwah, so peaceful. So peaceful. You mean I can think and look at aisle stuff? Ugh. Walking on broken glass. I mean, it's not always. I can't say that I have that routine, but I will say that I fucking love doing it when I do it. Okay, all of these are empty. And I'm going to not store them in my... Well, maybe. We'll figure out what to do with those later. Oh, these are garbage and I don't want to throw them away, but like... Okay, again, we'll see if we can repurpose those. It's got to be a way. Also, you can hear clearly when they play Backstreet Boys, you know? So then you get to be like, you are My fire without grannies trying to get in your way. I'm speaking from experience. What are we working on today? We are inventorying and reorganizing my market cart, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you not Okay, hang on. They're part of what I have to put away today. I made like 6 of them. So I have like a snail mail version, and then I have like just a collage kit version, which is really nice. Really nice. I'm so hyped to show you. Move all this shit. So I packaged together my handmade paper as well as like a little snail mail thing to stuff. These are not stuffed, they're just empty and made. But I made 3 of these. So snail mail and handmade paper. And then there's 6 of these collage kits. They came out so nice. And I have some extra like chalk pastels. Like if you get this wet, then this will draw and stuff. So I just packaged those in as well. I'm gonna end up making more flower bouquets because I'd like to make a like build your own bouquet flower bar. But I need to store my shit better, basically. That's it. Moral of the story, organization is key. But now it's got me looking at my trash in a lot of different ways now though. So currently I'm just putting empty frames in this. What do you gotta get? Oh, you got nothing at the house, you said. Big grocery shopping day for you, huh, Sarah? Y'all get ready to open this fucking pit. Can you just drive your truck through me opening the pit in Trader Joe's? Somebody's got to start the day. Like, oh shit. Somebody's opening the pit at 6 a.m. today. It's going to be one of those days. Chop, chop, chop. Kanamash. Well, you got caught in the mosh, huh? I'm grabbing our go-tos for now. I have things in the house. I'll probably come back once I get a better list down. Yeah. You don't keep the list in your brain like me? I should write it down. Yeah. Yeah, toddlers will go through some berries for sure. Okay, so the small one's gonna be mostly like necessary stuff. Like my cash flow, the envelopes, pencil. Okay. So that means oh. Hi, Unc. Um, I'm making a mess on a Monday. Welcome to Lurk. We're opening the pit and generally being buffoons over here. Just knocked over my water. Caught in a mosh, you know? Okay, Sam, you can stop spilling shit. That'd be great. We be in balloons? That's right. Headbanging my works. Clean off. That's right. You got caught in a mosh on a Monday morning. Isn't that wild? Talking to you is like something with one hand. I don't remember what they say. So the best part of this music video is that there's one woman that's a background vocals and she's in a band called War on Women. But like the whole time she's like supposed to be screaming, chop, chop, chop. But she's like rolling dice the whole time. She's just like recording her playing D&D while she's doing her part of the video. Gosh. Sorry, boss. I was thrust into a mosh pit. Messy Monday, Mosh Mayhem Monday. Yeah, that's good. Hi, everybody. We're here. It wasn't my fault. I just got thrown in. Okay, but like, I am notorious at this point. I've broken 3 pairs of glasses in a mosh pit. So, the last time I was 35 years old, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna be in the mosh pit. That's fine. I'm too old for this. That's fine. And then, I started being the elbow. And then before I knew it, I was in it. And then I broke some glasses. So I was like, damn it. Just don't wear your glasses in the mosh pit, okay? Take it from me. Just don't do it. Okay, so I moved over here so that I could figure out how I was gonna package this stuff. Easy, yeah. So I moved my desk this weekend as well. Don't wear chainsaws in the mosh pit for legal reasons. Smart. But yeah, I moved my desk again this weekend because I took all the mirrored doors off my closet so I could open it up and see my crafts. And now all my crafts are like organized, but the only thing that's not organized is the shit I want to sell. So let me write that down. Notes. Also, hi, Goose Rune, how are you? Break time back soon. Enjoy your break. You got a printer of the 3D variety? Oh. Do you do you have like resources and stuff for it? Excuse me. I think that's my favorite, like, free place. Yeah, that's it. Making your own D&D minis? Nice. That'll be fun. I've never gotten into painting miniatures, but it seems like it would be fun. I love the detail of the people who choose to do its desk. How are we? We're doing pretty dang rootin' tootin' good on a Monday. Um, Kicking ass on a Monday. Can I do this? Where's the rest of my camera? Rootin' and tootin', that's right. Trying to think of the week ahead, just trying to stay here in the pit. Yeah, that's how you get those worries out. I'll put the game over here. We're playing On Together, which is a free demo right now. How do you get the game to go on your overlays? So in the game itself, it has like a view. You can look for this button. It's probably on the left-hand side of yours without the black screen. You put a chroma filter on it. So put a filter on it and change the color to black. Paint it black. A filter in OBS, yes. Yep. We got wild here today because it's kind of red door, black. Paint it black. Okay. That's good. Let's do all these next. This is not all of them, though. Where did I put the other ones? Found them. Another car has showed up. You have competition now to be the first hoe in Trader Joe's. You're the first hoe at Trader Joe's of my heart and my loins. So that makes you the best hoe of Trader Joe's. Think about it. Think about it. Painting it black is the first step in painting in many. Technically, other colors can be used in primer, but black makes the shadows real good. I always do like a brown, which is really boring, but that's who I am. Hella boring. Want other people to be boring with me. Brown is good for human skin tones, yeah. That's usually the reason for it. I don't want to like fuck up the skin tone too much. Oh, thank God I have more than one of these. I thought I was out of the votes for women postcards. So Goose, is that what you're working on recently? Is 3D stuff? Or are you working on other drawings as well? I know last time you were working on OCs. Uh-oh. I need a thing. Got it. There you go. I'm making a game with minis and made up sport somewhere between Ultimate Frisbee and basketball. That sounds fun. Better than basketball. But nowhere near Calvin Ball. Okay. God. To have an ounce of your creativity. I guess we all have our own strengths. I shouldn't like put my creativity down, just being like, damn. That's so smart. Welcome back. Welcome back. We did nothing but miss you while you were gone. Real woe is me type shit. My creativity would destroy mortals. I believe that. Do I have an extra gorsh? Not the goofy gorsh. The Gorsh Pit. Yes, Termy. Yeah. I did that last week when it was cold and rainy because I was like too grumpy. And then when I turned on the heat, my mood was better. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, I got a heater by my foot as well. I don't have it on today, but I got 2 pairs of socks on, so. Hold the thought. Hold the thought. The other thing. I gotta paint the rest of this black around it, but look at this tray. All right, yeah. That gives me the rest of the room to scan the works that I have and put them in here. Oh. Noise, noise, noise. Yeah, you're right. That's why I was like, I shouldn't put it down. Everybody has their own different strengths. Granny too strong. Told him I'll grow a pair and put more clothes on. You know, I've been telling Burbs that a lot more too, because like he'll be like, I'm cold. And I'm like, you're wearing shorts. You're wearing shorts. Put pants on. Like, I'm a big wimp when it comes to scary games too. I did watch the Green Hair Gamer. Shame in their lifestyle. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, if you know menopause, then you know. That shit gets hot. Put this on the back where it's softer. There we go. You have the window open? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to my friend about it, and she was saying that, oh, I can't play this one for you right now. We're waiting for Christmas for this one. Okay, so yeah, my friend who is above 40 was like stressing to me the importance of getting a mammogram because they caught early that they had breast cancer. So they went through treatment and are in remission, but because they're over 40 and they're worried about like the breast cancer being hormonal and returning, they started giving her hormone replacement therapy to give her more or less estrogen, I guess is what she said, because whatever it was, it's the opposite of what they do for menopause. For menopause, they just give you more estrogen because you don't have any that you produce yourself, right? And so I guess for her, to make sure that her breast cancer doesn't come back, they give her meds to make sure she has less estrogen. So can we just say that like women's hormones are not studied enough? People who menstruates hormones are not studied enough. They're just like, what's wrong with it? Give it more. What's wrong with it? Give it less. Estrogen. I keep forgetting that Thinks Patriarchy comes up for the clown noise too. That one doesn't particularly pertain, but yeah. What's wrong with it? Tough it out. Sure. Sure. That's funny. Women's anything. It's only the last 3 years they started using actual blood for pad development. Yeah. Which is wild. It's been such a long time. Are you ready to sing with me? Gonna have Sarah bopping through Trader Joe's. What a bizarro world in which we live. I know. Existence is a nightmare right now. And like, I was having a conversation with another older friend of mine, and I didn't realize they were older than me. They're like a good 10 years older than me, and I was just like, fuck, that sounds good. Um, thank you. Ugh. You said, dude, you're legendary in the pit. I completely forgot. I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't even matter. I'm sure it was a tangent. Screams in bad science. Yep. Yep. That's right. They were talking about, so they are a therapist and they are an ally and they're older than I am, but trying to explain to them as my elder that like the more you think about what you should be doing, like the worse the activism feels. And it's like at the end of the day, to be sustainable, your activism has to bring a certain amount of joy. Like it needs to be uncomfortable. Yes, at some points you have to go out of your way to help people. You have to go out of your way to show up. But like the small day-to-day things like checking on your neighbors, giving food, or like snow blowing somebody else's sidewalks and shit like that stuff can be done. And that is collective activism still, you know, even though it's on an individual small space, it's still resistance, you know? So she's been sharing a lot of social media posts that are like, you got to ask yourself, are you doing enough? Are you sure you're doing enough? Are you doing it? Are you just being comfortable? And I'm like, we live in a shit world. Like, yeah, there has to be, we have the privilege of comfort. There has to be some taking of that so that we can sustain ourselves for others, you know? Like denying yourself that out of guilt or whatever will not, right? Will not, like that doesn't translate or carry over in activism in any way. You know what I mean? It does, but you're doing it for the wrong reasons at that point. Like you really need to be grounded in like who you want to help, where your biases are, instead of just like grabbing at everything, you know? Should is a 4-letter word. And again, these are all my opinions. You ain't gotta listen to a damn thing I'm saying. My mods would actively tell you not to. So, there's that. But I will say, be an activist. Make sure you show up for your people around you and for the people in your town, people online. But do not beat yourself up about what you're not doing. Find ways it's comfortable for you to resist, yes. And then keep course. Keep course. Consistency, sustainability, finding your comfort in doing that is what's going to create the long-term movement. That's right. That's right. These opinions do not necessarily reflect the viewpoints of the mosh pit. But if you want to have it out and disagree, I'll see you in the mosh pit. I'm very persuasive. I'll kick your ass. Med check. Everyone med check for all. If you don't have any meds, drink some water. Telling your friend that has bad opinions, hey dude, that's not cool, is sometimes more effective than you think. Right. And like the skill to be able to stand, like be confident in yourself enough to look at someone else and say, dude, that was fucked up, is more activism than a lot of other people are doing. So like, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be everything you do, you know? Persuasive. Persuasive. This cover's okay. She gets kind of annoying after a bit. What else am I packing away now? Want to have a debate? That's the new want to fight about it. I've played that song on here before where it's like, try Jesus. Don't try me because I fight. It's one of my faves. I don't think I've heard that one. What was it about? It's about a judgment movie critic, but all the movies are satirical. Spoofs of actual films and tropes. Oh, that's fun. Someone should write a reverse Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, a horrible, evil old man who transformed into an unstoppable force for good randomly. Man, that one sounds like one of those. I would get into that one. I love stuff with a good meta. But also like I think the last anime I watched was no. It was Spy Family, but like one of my ones that I really enjoy and remember was Food Wars. I really enjoyed Food Wars. I haven't watched it in ages. The Critic or Food Wars? Never seen Food Wars? Oh, okay. It's pretty good. It's got like a double entendre sort of thing going on. Like the food is just really sexual, but like it's not explicit. It's one of those that are like slightly sexual. It makes you just uncomfy enough. But can be played for TV. I don't remember if there were tits or not in it. Back when the continents were still molten. Hey, there's a volcano going on right now. Don't count us out yet. Yes, orgasmic food scenes, exactly. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. Damn, this is going quick with y'all here. Thanks so much for keeping me company. I'll have what she's having. That's right. That kind of shit. I've never seen a plate of spaghetti Okay, so the drummer of these covers is fantastic. And he's got thick thighs, so like you know what he does. He be double drumming all day. Double bassing, double kick. Before we leave today, I'll have to like before we switch over to final, I'll have to show you one of the videos. Actually, though, I'm gonna take another little quick break. And then I think we're just gonna get into some final. Because this is clean as hell. This looks so good. You kidding me? All right, GPG, go piss girls. It's time.
I need money.
Hi, hi, hi. That cover does go hard. So I just want to play a quick music video for y'all. Let's see if it'll do it. No, just pause. So they put out a new cover. Let's see, what do I want to show you? Oh, 1979 hardcore version. No, I was gonna show you. Oh man, they did the Monster Mash. That's right. I forgot about that. And Rick Astley. Right? It was a Monster Mash. Okay, let's see. Why can we not hear it? Oh, because I don't have sound on. Okay, okay. So this is 2 minutes to late night. They're just... Guarcinio is the brains. That's them. But they hire different artists to cover different songs. Guarcinio was like the talk show host pre-COVID, but then when they went on to COVID, they didn't go back to talk show hosting. I'm sure they want to, but this is still the same drummer that goes ham on every other song. Gotta get the... Look at them. They're so cute, right? So yeah, that's 2 minutes to late night, and you should check them out. They're pretty great. Okay, we're gonna move over to Final because I want to make sure I get this room set up today. Game. Game. There's one game. I need 2 game. So I just re-upped my Final subscription too, so I haven't set up anything yet. Give me a window capture. Okay, how come no show? Womp womp. I know these noises, yeah. They're the good noises. Just trying to get it to show up. Goodbye. Let's do another game capture. Hey, there we go. There we go, there we go. I am on Stormblood, yep. I have issues with Lise. Okay. We're in it. Oh god, the game is so big. Wait, I'm so sorry. Alright. Why is it like that? That's why. Just a little fella. That's right. That's right. That's better. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're doing Monsters, Inc. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Hi, Burbs. I was just logging in. Yours is much better, but I'm still hyped about this. I gotta go set up the... What do you call it? Room. The room! So if anybody else is on final, like Goose or Voltron, if you're in it, you can feel free to add me. Mikote Odo of Dodo Tribe? He was Dodo. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. I need to go pocket some doors from my free company. It's been ages. Well, it's never too late. Wait. Alright, sick. You had 2 years of playtime? It's fair. Hey, no judgment. I've been off on a hiatus for like probably the better part of a year right now. But I just recently came back. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a fashion contest. My free company leader knows how to get me engaged. They're like, hey, we haven't seen Suo in a while. Should probably hold a fashion contest. Look at my room. Okay. We're coming in here and robbing all the doors we can. Horrific. We'll take those. That'll probably work. Ooh. Zoom in. I can't put that on the wall. It has to go on the ceiling, right? That's fine. Alright, no more doors. go home. Hiding. Peek. My good Sully. Mike Wazowski. Damn. Thank you, Goose. Thanks for coming by and hanging out and helping me get my stuff organized this morning. It was really helpful. You did that. You were my accountability buddy. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. Alright, let's go put some doors on a wall. Alright, we're gonna put these things away for now. Okay. Now, let's move these things. Need a darker wall. We'll put it here. The fuck? This one might not work. Must have put something behind it. Fuck. The worst part of this housing. Trying to rotate it, you need to click off of it, and then you need to place it. La 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 la. What are you doing, Granny? Monday's about breaking stuff, just saying. I mean, yeah. Broke my music somehow this morning. Brought back some banana bread? Sick. I'll come down after this. My stuff is super organized. I'm in the zone now. Auto zone. Can you dye this? Man, yeah. Huh. Nope, that's not the color I want. Oh, Lob, you're back just in time. To see Mike and Sully. The most famous monsters. This doesn't even look dyed. Bruh. It's not dyed. What? Am I making everything purple? No. I'm not purple. But it might be purple-esque, yeah. I got so many bookshelves. Oh yeah, this one. Needs to be like nighttime in here. Oh right, I can do that. That's something I can do. Did you know they go forward and back? Making a couple more doors? Okay. So how do I? Crap. Okay, shadow's fine. How do we get the lights to come on? Is that a flamingo? It is. Hi, flamingo. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing forward and back. Did you know they go forward and back? And then 1 foot forward. How come this can't go on this wall? This is a real wall. Bullshit. This song goes way too hard. Yeah, some of the final songs really go hard, for sure. We'll do this. There we go. No! Wait, yes, maybe. Fire shell. That fuck was to me, not to you. How was your weekend? How you doing? I don't like that. This one's gotta go. That's all I got, right? All right. That's a door. This is also a door. Sure. What the heck is this game? This is Final Fantasy XIV. I'm locked in. So Final Fantasy XIV is an online MMO. And I have a free company that I'm a part of, and they're having a Halloween party tonight. So I am decorating the bottom floor to be my picture with my partner, Mike and Sally from Monsters, Inc. Tell me how much you love it. So here's all the doors so far. forbidden door. Yeah. You gonna give me some doors? Which one? You should start playing this. You'll get lost. There's years, literal years of content for you just waiting. They give it to you. The other one's an outside door. You love this sweater? Thank you. Or like the sweater I'm wearing. Do the thing, Burbs. Do the thing. Yes. You stand over here. Can you see it? Can you see it? I want to do... Yeah. I can't remember which one I was going to do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we started early this morning, Rochelle, and we inventoried a lot of the stuff for market, and I was super productive. So now we're just finishing this up so I can have this later. The fuck are you doing? Like this one, yeah. We need to have like monsters with us, right? For our minions, you think? Huh. Which one? Which one's... Okay, well, I got this one. Look at this, buddy. Okay. This looks good. Sick. No, you gotta do the purple blob, right? Right? Oh. Excuse you. Excuse you all the way. Alright, my friends. We'll leave this on for the tunes. Burned the crap out of your finger last night cooking? What were you cooking? Yeah, ouchie. Also, Rochelle, look. Some of Ashley's art. Also, just to like show everybody the like new setup, we took the doors off the closet, but now like look how much room I have for activities. Yeah. And now I have actual room over there too for like a day bed or something if I want my folks to come stay. So that's what I did this weekend. Also didn't tell me what you had for dinner. And we're gonna go find somebody to read into. Let's see what we got going on. We will be back tomorrow with some more co-working and probably some more games. Reed, you just got here. I know. You get first pick on where we go. You were making steak and touch the pan. No. Hopefully it turned out delicious. CB, isn't it your... Are you on a weekend? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Well, now I gotta make sure I take CB somewhere good. Wow, there's nobody streaming right now. Okay. Alright, Val, Slurple's abandoning me. I just have to pee, okay? I gotta pee. And I gotta go. Not really. I just want to. I raided into Carrie last time and she ended stream as well. Now I can't find anybody. Now I'm like, damn, what if I stay? Oh, Mama VTTV is cool? Yeah, okay. Let's go see them. Thank you for the suggestion. I love meeting new people. Okay, CB, we're going to see someone nice. Be nice. Say hello. And, you know, this is really going to be fun. This will be fun for them. Getting rated as a small streamer is super fun. Everyone act cool, okay? Be chill. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.